Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen flavors. Today we're making a snack that's popular all over my continent. Daddies, as they're called here in Uganda, also go by the name Chin Chin in Nigeria and Sulu Sulu in Eastern Congo and Southern Sudan. I added natural peanut butter to my recipe and banangi. Hey, they tasted so good and turned out crunchy with a lovely nutty flavor. Let's get started. You are gonna need 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of maize or corn flour. This is an optional ingredient, but I love to add it to give my daddies some depth. You need 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 cup of sugar, 100 grams of natural peanut butter, 2 tablespoons or 40 grams of margarine or butter, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, 1 cup of milk, and oil for frying. Alright, the first thing you want to do is add all your dried ingredients to a mixing bowl, the wheat and corn flour, sugar and baking powder, and then whisk to combine. Now add your margarine or butter and rub that into your flour mixture until it resembles very fine breadcrumbs. Alright, to another mixing bowl, you want to add the rest of your ingredients. The peanut butter, the vanilla essence, the egg, and the milk. Whisk to combine. Alright, next you want to add the wet ingredients to the center of a well-made in the dried and fold in with a wooden spoon. Then you want to go ahead and use your hands to bring the dough together and knead until it looks like this. Then we're going to allow the dough to rest for 30 minutes. At this point, the gluten in the dough has rested bulungi and it's nice and soft. Now you want to go ahead and flour a clean surface and flatten out your dough to a thickness of about 1 centimeter. Now using a pizza cutter instead of a knife makes this part of the process so easy. Simply cut your dough into little squares. Now, I usually like to separate my squares at this point because it just makes it a lot easier when I'm ready to fry them. Alright, next you want to add your cooking oil to a frying pan or a wok and bring it up to a medium temperature. To know whether the temperature is right, you want to drop a piece of your dough into the oil, and if it comes up after about 45 seconds, then your oil is the right temperature. Cook your daddies in batches for anywhere between 5 and 8 minutes. Make sure you give them enough room to move around and be sure to stir occasionally. When they've turned into this gorgeous golden brown color, remove them with a slotted spoon and place them in a bowl lined with kitchen paper towels to drain off any excess oil, okay? So daddies keep really well for up to 6 weeks. Just make sure to store them in an airtight container so they don't get aerated. They're perfect as a snack, as an accompaniment to tea, when you're watching a movie. They are truly perfect, I tell you, and I hope you're going to be making these, especially because kids absolutely love them. And so at this point, I want to thank you so much for watching today's episode. Don't forget to like, to share, to comment, and to subscribe if you haven't already. And until my next one, God spoil you with greatness. Bye!